Hey everyone, so it is TV Talk Thursday. So, what have you guys been watching? Me, I have just finished the first season of American Horror Story. I know I'm kind of behind on that kind of thing. And I really liked it, although some parts of it seemed a little confusing, and maybe that's because I watched it in parts and I watched it here and there. So sometimes I went a few days without viewing it, so maybe I had to catch everything. But season one is Murder House, and basically it seems to be like an anthology kind of um, series. So like there's Murder House, and then the one I'm on now is called Asylum, I believe. So I did like Murder House. Some parts of it didn't seem to make a whole lot of sense, but I liked the storytelling and the acting and everything else, and it had a good creep factor to it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the other seasons. My mother watched all of them. She says they're pretty good. So, but I was kind of like going through some other people's like YouTubes and stuff, um, and they were talking about stuff like Are You Afraid of the Dark and Goosebumps and all that stuff. Sorry if I'm a little slow. I'm still a little sick. But I was kind of noticing, looking back on my childhood and everything, I don't know if any of you would agree. And I'm saying this as a person who loves the series Goosebumps and everything. And it's one of the things that got me into reading. But Are You Afraid of the Dark was kind of scarier. Like, Goosebumps was scary, spooky, fun a lot of times. But even the opening to that show and everything, like, Are You Afraid of the Dark was just, it was scarier. Like, it was scary for a kid. It had this spooky, atmospheric feel to a lot of their episodes. And the funny thing is, I don't really remember a whole lot of the episodes. And I think that's because, one, they don't have a book series. It was just a TV show. So for Goosebumps, I also read the books plus the episodes. And it's also not on Netflix either. And now that my son is watching Goosebumps, I view it again and again all the time. Like, I had access to it as a kid, and then you can find the books and thrift stores and other such things. And then, of course, the Goosebumps movie came out, which was kind of loosely based on some of the characters and such. But yeah, kind of like viewing these YouTube videos, people talking about their favorite episodes. Yeah, Are You Afraid of the Dark was creepy. It was scarier than Goosebumps. Like, Goosebumps was the fun version. And I don't know. I was never like the bravest person, but horror anthology I always liked. I liked little short stories. You have those horror anthology movies, or in the case of American Horror Story, TV shows. Now, of course, I'm not a child, but I think it would be kind of fun if they brought something like that back for kids, just because. And I know they have Goosebumps reruns, but I'm talking about something like Are You Afraid of the Dark, or maybe even rebooting Goosebumps to some degree, maybe making the episodes that they never did. Just because they're fun. They're spooky, fun, without too much violence or gore or this or that. Nothing like too over the top. Like, there's no like Saw or Hostel for kids, shit like that. But sometimes spooky fun is just that. It's fun. And I would love to see something like that for the Halloween season. But yeah, I figured I just kind of update you guys on that I finished one season of a series. Yay me! Well, actually, a couple years ago, I finished Once Upon a Time. Um, but normally, I don't get a whole lot of chance to finish things, so I finished this one in a decent time. So, what about you guys? Do you guys like spooky TV shows and such? Um, if so, tell me what you're watching, and don't forget that I have my Q&A still opened, and I'm looking for more questions, and I hope to hear from you guys. See you later. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.